Hey Gemini, welcome to your reading for July 2022. My name is Shay. Let's go ahead and hop right into these cards. So, what does the zodiac sign Gemini need to know about July 2022? What message do you have for Gemini? Six of Swords. What does Gemini need to know about July 2022? The Seven of Cups in reverse. Clarity. What does Gemini need to know about July 2022? What do they experience? Two of Pentacles. Weighing options. Not sure if you're making the right decisions. Clarity. What does Gemini need to know about July 2022? Make it abundantly clear. What are my Geminis experiencing in July? Ace of Swords. Clarity. What does Gemini need to know about July 2022? Six of Pentacles. Gemini's experiencing. Child, look, Seven of Wands. Y'all cards have been trying to come out. I done shuffled and reshuffled and whatnot. Okay, and there's the Page of Pentacles that came out. The World in reverse. And the Nine of Swords. And I'm just going to keep these out. But there is a sense, Gemini, where not sure about if you're making the right decision. Kind of being up at night, kind of being on the fence about how to do something, when to do something, why is something just so hard, or why is it so complicated? I do think that you are making forward moves in July. I do think that you are being progressive and in kind of a transition mode. But I'll be honest, when I don't really think that either you or somebody around you is being very progressive with you. They're not up for the change. They're not up for the help. They're not up for the benefits. They're being selfish. They're being crazy. Like it's a mess. And although I don't think this is affecting you so much that you're not doing the things you want to do, because I think you are still traveling and minding your business and doing the things you need to do, I also think that it is a little bit oppressive on your life a little bit. This change, this person, this situation, this craziness, right? And I will say that there could be someone particularly who needs some healing. They're not moving on from you. They're not moving on from something, from their past traumas, vice versa. And that's causing an effect either on your life, whether it's making you defensive, where you feel like you're on an attack, or there's some pressure. I'm channeling the song Heavy, 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 You Got So Heavy on Me. The Dream Girls, that's playing over and over in my head. It's like somebody's they just alive. And that may be causing you some undue stress and some undue late nights. And again, this could be this decision that you have to make as well. I do feel like something needs to make progress. So like, for instance, if you have an unfinished project, I said the word P-O-P-R-O, you have an unfinished project and it needs to get done. But the reason why you're not getting it done is because there's some type of decision that you're like unsure about, and so it has you stuck, and it's causing a little bit of a burden. So whatever it is that's causing you a burden, move forward. There will come some clarity. There will come an aha moment. There will come like some inspiration, some reality, something that you want to bring into reality. It'll figure itself out. And again, someone's making you defensive or is defensive. There's something that's going on there as well. I get this sense to say, like, yes, you may be considering moving on from this person or this situation, but I also want to say, do you have to take it on as your problem? Or does it need to be something that's on a daily basis, like someone else's paranoia or someone else's problem or someone else's attacks? Is it your daily problem? Is it vice versa? Like, do you need to make that your daily issue? Why carry that stress? Clarity. So what do my Geminis need to know about their love and relationships in July 2022? Make it abundantly clear. What does Gemini need to know about their love and relationships? What will they experience in love and their relationships in July, Gemini? The Twins. Two more. What will my Geminis experience in their love and relationships? Just one more in July 2022. Lots of suit jackets and dresses. Clarity. What does Gemini need to know about their love and relationships? Thank you. Didn't want that many, but okay. Sweetheart came out first. Glam It Up came out second. Proposal. Interesting, because I definitely didn't see that. Cheers. Okay, Gemini. What's the tea, honey? Who's walking, cooing, teasing? Yeah, lots of suit jackets, lots of clothes, fancy champagne glasses. Something's going on there. Somebody could be getting married. You could be going to a wedding or some type of event, something big where you actually have to like really, really look good and put on. It doesn't have to be, but that's the vibe it's giving. So there is some romance here, but I do feel like there's some sorries. So I do get the picture of like a gentleman or a young lady who does wrong and kind of stresses their partner out or their date out or their boo out, and they take it the extra step to like buy them some flowers, dress them up, do something nice. Okay, so that's going on for some of you. There's a next level coming in a relationship, or you're watching someone else's next level in a relationship. Okay, so there's some courting going on too. There, two things do come up with someone specifically. You're asking the question about, not even a question, but you have it on your mind that you want someone who treats you well, and you're either thinking about like weighing your options and looking at the things around you and going, does this treat me well? Do they treat me well? Do I feel fulfilled? Is this as good as love can get? So I'm gonna ask you that, okay? Otherwise, there's a lot of dating, there's a lot of new beginnings, there's a lot of enjoyment. For some of you, you are getting asked to be a girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, something of that nature. Again, it could just be new people, happiness. There's a lot of joy here and a lot of enjoyment. So there's not really anything too bad except for this person and their control issues and their power issues. Getting pulled and overwhelmed, that's really big. So I think somebody may be overwhelming you romantically and just in your relationships in general. I do think that this is both for some of you. People's needs are getting too much. And although you want to try to help whoever this is, I almost feel like you... And just be careful about being too forgiving and vice versa. Not to say that you shouldn't be forgiving at all, but more so just make sure that you're drawing a line in the sand. Like, cool, but this is my boundary. You know what I'm saying? I forgive you, but, you know, don't do it again. Like that kind of vibe, okay? Because I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like all of this flash makes you want to be forgiving instantly. And you're an air sign. Y'all move on fast, but... You know what I'm saying? Is it worth feeling like somebody's controlling you or hurting you or harming you or attacking you? Okay, clarity. And vice versa, shit. Clarity for my Geminis in relationships. What do they need to know about their relationships? But otherwise, yeah, some of you are in a very happy space and loving space in your relationship. Yeah. Codependency and forgiving and learning. These could be two separate issues. With forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your current moment. I think this is to the person you're dealing with, but it could be vice versa. And then codependency, your addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, so there is a codependency going on. So I'm gonna say this: for some of you, your relationship is very, very codependent, and not in a I just love my boo and we like to hang out kind of way, but there is an unhealthiness. Unhealthy attachment, and this could be to a friend too, or like a certain group of people, but there's an unhealthiness that is suffocating and it needs to be worked out. And I'll say this: I know we depict codependency very cutely in society, but it's another side of a very abusive coin. So always keep that in mind. Codependency looks cute until it ain't. And then with forgiving and learning, I just think that that's a couple. There's a sorry involved, and it's a healthy conversation. Being able to admit and face your past issues and saying sorry for me projecting them on you. Simple as that. So it's pretty healthy, okay? So clarity, what does Gemini need to know about their career and finances in July 2022? Make it abundantly clear. What do my twins need to know about their career and finances? Y'all saw that? My word, two more. What does Gemini need to know about their career and finances? In July 2022, Gemini. One more. Thank you very much. Okay. First out, visualize abundance in all forms. Let's see what flipped out like that. Moonlighting. My word. I wasn't even shuffling it daggone hard. Okay. Face your financial fears. Okay. And power of prayer. There's two things going on here for me, Gemini. I feel like there's this sense, for some of you, it's giving very much, I'm working two jobs, or I got like a passion project and a job, or I love my job, but like there's something on the side I want to do, or I'm doing like whatever I'm doing in my job, like I have the freedom to do other things too. So there's like this really, really good energy here. But I think for some of you, there is this, it's not that you have a money problem more than you have a deciding about what the heck you're gonna do with your life problem. So you may have it, and you may have like a vision, and you may have like something you want to do, but like it's blocked for some reason. Like it's the money, it's the time, it's the, you know, how it should go. You got all these beautiful ideas, but it's like it's almost hard to hold on to them. Because I think other things in a relationship is too, or not even in a relationship, but like other things are a little bit more distracting or more need more attention. So you may be more focused on those things, but you haven't really focused in on it. I'm getting that message. What do people say? You're scared of your own success or something like that. I'm kind of getting that. It's like you're not focusing on anything, and I think at the heart of it is just that you're running from focusing on anything at all. Or you're using needing more money as an excuse to avoid doing the thing. So I'm just gonna say this, okay? And in this power of prayer, yeah, give the situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Be sure to act upon the guidance God gives you in response to your prayers, and you know, whatever you believe in, you translate that to your religion. But I'm just gonna say that pray about it. Meditate on it, whatever your thing is, so that you can get that divine guidance, because I think this decision is getting to you. Honestly, I just don't even get a sense that your career is a focus. Like, I feel like it's almost hard to focus on the career because it's something else going on. But it's quite possible. If you want to do something more, ask for the guidance, give it up to God, put your plan forward and see what happens, okay? Veer away from stinginess, okay? Veer away from people who are stingy energy, people who are also indecisive, that kind of enable your behavior, things of that nature. I'm getting this message of like, if you want things to be different by next year, make things different by next year. Okay, so clarity. Any advice for my Geminis in their career? Any advice for them generally? Any advice for Gemini in July 2022? Make it abundantly clear, Spirit. What advice do you have for my twins in July 2022? Thank you very much. Inspiration, protection, and new beginnings. Love to see it. Remember that transition we are in, right? Some of us could be traveling, moving around. So it's all a similar message, but like I want you to pay attention to this light, Gemini. There's a light on all of these cards. And I want to say that with all of these cards, in general, you're going through a new beginning, or you have the option to start one. There is a sense of needing to ground yourself with this protection card, meditation, getting inspiration, meaning taking walks, especially if you're cloudy or you're having a hard time making a decision, or you're in a house full of people who get on your nerves, whatever the case may be. Take a walk, take a break. Literally get out into physical nature so you can breathe that fresh air, so that can get your brain going, so that can give you some ideas. If you haven't been out of the house or been out of your circle lately, get out of your circle, because Gemini do that. Y'all be sociable. But getting out of your circle and seeing something new, so that you can be inspired for what you're trying to do, or inspired by making a decision. With this protection, protect your energy. And I know I hate saying that because I just feel like it's such a cliche term now, but literally, someone else's problem is not your problem. Someone else's bad day is not your bad day. So, or vice versa. Shield, okay? Take a break. Let them all know, hey, not today. I don't feel like it. Or not today. That's not my problem. Whatever it is you need to do, shielding yourself, shielding your energy, grounding your energy, back to that meditation. And then, like I said earlier, if you want something to change by next year, you have to be the change by next year. So step into that new beginning as well. Okay, my love? Thank you so much for watching this reading. If it resonated for you, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe below, and follow me on IG for daily zodiac updates. Remember that I love you, and I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye.